happy to chat, whether it's about jobs or mentorship or advice, or you just want to tell me that my interview sucked. I'm okay with that too.
The motivation of somebody that wants to go to the trouble of reaching out to you only to tell you that your interview sucked, that person needs to refigure their priorities. If such
I can't wait for someone to do it, and I'll forward it to you.
Yeah, exactly. Baba, are you still out there?
Yeah, I put myself on mute so you could not hear me jabbering away in the background.
We got you now.
Lyrics.
Oh, cool. Well, so what are we going to do? Are we going to do the wrap up?
Yes, indeed. So just so people grok on what went down here is I came in with a blank page. I listened to the conversation for the past 25 to 30 minutes. And in the background, I was taking notes, writing lyrics. And this is a brand new song. It did not exist 45 minutes ago. And
I don't want to set expectations too high, but Baba has done this at Sysdig SKOs. I've seen him do it on, I think, 3 continents now, and it never disappoints. So I
am bated breath over here.
So here we go. Let's drop this track. It's the Sales Hacker Podcast anthem. You guys hear that beat all right?
Oh, we hear it. Let's go.
Right. Yeah. Yo, shout out to Keegan Riley and Sam Jacobs. Yeah, Sysdig, cause it's the Sales Hacker Podcast. Swagger to bombast. Do you chase minnows or whales? That's the contrast at the Sales Hacker Podcast. Yeah, we on blast. We make a prospect out of a contact. We on that. It's time to make tracks, progress, and never backwards. From container Kubernetes to hyper-technical rapping. Can you Sysdig it? Can you make Sam Jacobs happy? Only if you capture the secret sauce of sales hacking. Can you seek and find it? The secret is deep as diamonds. Look for the holy grail in the bio of Keegan Riley, proving that you can hit the quota and make the price even when you're deep down soaked Minnesota nice. So what do you really do, Keegan? Come on, define it with purity. You're not talking to your grandma. Don't say cybersecurity. We make the Kubernetes and containers less broken, cause that security system is like a swarm of locusts, and this ain't the old waterfall. A lot of problems we gotta solve. I was a defensive end and Sysdig is on the ball. The old system of applications is disappearing, and Keegan's a whiz at sales, if not at engineering, just a whiz at running and trusting his team. Keegan's like, yo, everybody, if you need a job, come to me. We're about to double our whole 300 workforce, but only apply if you got a hunger and thirst for it. On the Sales Hacker Podcast, we bringing swagger to bombast. We're chasing whales and never minnows. That's the contrast. Sales Hacker Podcast. Ask Sam, we on blast. Take a prospect to a contact. Yeah, we on that. It's about leadership, right? And defining the culture, making every hypothesis truer instead of falser. Trusting the team so they pivot, never stuck in one place. There's no progress without getting punched in the face. Find the baby steps ahead. Yeah, baby, those activations, the faster paces that get tracked by Mr. Sam Jacobs the very last day of your life. Just make this the first day. Character is how you show up on your worst day. The only problem you're never gonna solve is your life, cause face it, we're all gonna die. So alright, just have a good time and live a life that you're proud of, cause one day this party's gonna keep on rocking without us. So meet the moment, baby. Yeah, listen to Keegan and own it. When you do wrong, seek atonement. Just keep that motion. Wisdom deep as the ocean. Tragedy, Keegan knows it, but come with love and gratitude, and success will be explosive like Sysdig, scaling to 20x and killing it. 2021, they're valued at 1.2 billion. If you want success and scales, you gotta work for it. It doesn't matter if you're Southern California with a surfboard. Yeah, that's right. Love, Keegan is giving you some. I'll say it if no one else will. Keegan, your interview sucked. I'm just kidding, man. He's one of my favorite men. So Keegan, put me on again on the Sales Hacker Podcast, bringing swagger to bombast, chasing whales but never minnows. That's the contrast. The Sales Hacker Podcast. Ask Sam, we on blast. We turn a prospect to a contact. We on that. The Sales Hacker Podcast. We bringing swagger to bombast, chasing whales but never minnows. That's the contrast. Sales Hacker Podcast. So ask Sam, we on blast. Turn a prospect into a contact. We on that.